Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the fifth episode of Chio-chan no Tsuugakuro, or Chio School Road. So, in the last episode, Chio found a cigarette, decided to use it just to show the world how cool she is, and luckily she didn't get any serious trouble from that, which was a real possibility, but she kind of lucked out on that one. Also, she and her friend Manana got some work experience because of some bet they made that Chio ended up winning, by the way. She definitely put the work in, so she deserved that 100 yen, so yeah, props to her. So let's get into this episode and see what's on the road today. Three, two, one, play. Chio School Road, which is filled with lots of fun and adventure. Any episode now, we'll get that. I do love their chibi forms. There is quite a bit of saliva on that shot. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna beat Madoka when it comes to Jiggle in this show. She's on a whole nother level. Although, I mean, her mustache jiggles alright. Still not learned your lesson. Calming aroma. Okay, let's see how well that works. Well, just let it out. I'm sure no one will notice. Well, mistakes have been made. We'll see how she deals with this. You might want to cross the road a bit faster than that. Well, you can relax a bit more than that. Seriously, you're gonna run out of time. You don't want to be, found in the middle of the road, half dead, pee all over the place. It's not a good position to be found in and brought to the hospital. Uh, I think she's gonna. Think she's gonna. Well, at least she's out of the road. I guess that's progress. Wow. Pretty sure sad means sanity. Like, Lovecraftian thing. Okay, jumping might cause something to leak out, but go for it. Well, that's convenient. The one window you found has a. Ah, it's seriously, you're pushing your luck here. And good God, she's got her own saliva going on now. Yes, indeed. Someone feels a lot better. Congrats. Yeah, I may have may not have been hoping I would be house wet, but no, is that oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Well, it's an understandable mistake. My god. I was referring to something that kept popping up on my screen. But yeah, I guess somebody needed to use a bathroom more than you did. She's not wrong. uh, just act like you belong, it'll be fine. Or if, you know. What's with the music? That's quite the ability. I guess. Oh, that's the problem. Well, go try going down the drain. Well, yeah, you're in quite a predicament, aren't you? Well, just walk out. If anyone calls you out on it, just say you identify as a guy and it'll be fine. A hose, that will solve my problem. That'll prove that I'm a guy. Oh, oh. That might be a bit overboard. Oh god. Chio, oh. Look, that was messed up. Uh well, he just ruined his day. Oh. Oh, okay, that was just in her head. I was about to say, it's a little bit harsh. It's a good question. Oh, now you got me curious. Is it a condom? Okay. Yes, I see my door of hope. My back door of hope, specifically. Well, that makes sense, but there's still some people. She was kind of cute. Doogie! Fluffy! He was totally watching you, too. Judging you. Poor guy. Well, someone doesn't respect the sign. Oh god. Yeah, I wouldn't. Although I would just, you know, piss over the sign onto the rest of it, but that's just me. At least now the bottle's empty, so you can use it, you know, if you ever need to. uh, I really am curious how this is going to end. Not a... That is pretty bad. What's that supposed to accomplish? Oh, cats. I guess the cat was supposed to distract other people, and the ball was meant to distract the cat. I think I get it now. Yeah, sure. Yeah, they know what they want to take a video of. And exactly. That's worth a lot more than the cat. It really is like a video game. The line of sight and everything. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, if only you look behind you, you'd see something much better. That's how it goes sometimes, though. Oh my god. You gotta smell that, right? Oof. I guess you wanted to play with the cat too. Yeah, I bet. The sky. I'm an angel. Nice to meet you guys. It's just ignore them. Yeah, total. What did that cat just do? They are cute though, especially the one on the right. On my right. You might not want to keep that ball. Just saying. Yeah, that's not what you think it is. Yes. No, that's what that is, so. Well, the nearest bathroom is a little bit messed up, so might not want to use that one. Just use the pole like the dog does. It'll be fine. That was a very fun scene. I don't think I laughed a huge amount or anything, but I really enjoyed like all of that. Possibly because some of it appealed to certain fetishes I may or may not have. And he knows what it is too. Who? Ah, okay. Disciplinary committee, gotcha. Is it? Yeah, I bet a lot of them involve Chio. Yeah, I have a stick, I'll take care of it. And she has some serious blush going on. Oh, does she have a crush on the teacher? That would explain the blush. Shouldn't do that, detours lead to disaster in this show. Well, we'll see if you meet Chio or not. There she is, with Manana, her BFF. If only you knew. That is not what they are. In fact, seeing them like that's a little bit creepy. I doubt it. Uh, oh, that's more like it. Rose Whip. And this is much more like the Chio Manana I know. And, and her hopes and dreams have just been crushed. Yes, yes they are. That's great. They really are close friends. Well, back to school. uh, that's good. You never want to be buttered for too long. You know what? You didn't say anything yet. Oh, she wants another kiss, possibly? Well, I haven't been able to hear anything of value either, so. Oh, making her carry her bags while she does something. Or Chio's Creed action. She shouldn't do that. She's gotten used to the adventure, the excitement. Exactly, that's the thing. She just wants an adventure. She's not. I don't know, what are you doing? You're basically stalking two students. I like how there's just a hole in the fence in front of her face. Not all friends are the same. You know. Is it gonna be a bit more than that? Yep, there we go. There we go. This is more like it. Our horrible human beings. Scum. She wants an indirect kiss. Please give it to her. And is she gonna actually do it this time? Oh, that's just messed up. I mean, drinking is one thing, but and now she kills her. Fight, 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 kiss, kiss, kiss. Yes. What I can tell, all your students are weird, at least all the ones that get screen time. And image shattered. I don't know, I like it. I can watch this for a while. Especially if clothes are getting removed. Or torn. Either one works. You're interrupting. Well, we don't need you, we're busy disciplining each other. Okay, that's not gonna happen. My favorite ship in the show. Well, it's not like it's talking or anything. Yeah, it's... Those things did happen, yes. But it's fun to watch. And occasionally whip each other in the ass, yeah. I just love what they do with the music in the show. Oh, damn. She was called out. Yeah. As someone without friends, I can vouch for that. Yes. Aw, that's cute. That is really cute, actually, if it's true. Oh, yes, please do. Yes, go for it. Nice backdrop. Yeah, who knows what they've done with each other those 10 years. I'm more than willing to see them show off their friendship. You know? Yes. Yeah. All the above. Yes, a deep kiss. That's the only thing that will prove it. I doubt that. But they have my curiosity now. I'm hoping it's a kiss, but I doubt it. Or are they gonna do a fusion dance? Wow. uh... Okay, Barry, this is a thing they do. Wow. That is great. I can't even. Oh god. That was the best. My eyes are watering. That's... The look on her face makes it so much better too. That encore. Yeah. Well, my eyes are watering too, but that was the best thing. I didn't think anything would beat the, what was it called? Kabuto, whatever it was, in that one episode, but this scene was something else. That was amazing. Why, you want to be friends with them? That's a good question. I'm so rewatching that dance when this is over. they know. I guess it's obvious. Indeed. Yes. Well, he has a point. A little bit messed up to say, but yes. But you love Manana's voice. Not as much as, Chio, because she has Tanya's voice actress, but I wouldn't say that. Yeah, like stalking students. Yeah, there's the usual blush. She got to see what true friendship is like. Cute. But yes, that was a good chance to use that line. Good advice. uh, I guess she sees what's going on there. Wow. Would you be able to overlap with her character? Like what they did with the audio there. Like each of them was on each side making their little noises. Well, that was another fantastic episode. No surprises there. That dance scene though. That I feel like I had got more of a kick out of it than I probably should have. But it was just perfect. Like, because they did that thing, that face they made together, like they do in the opening. So we finally get to see what that was about. And just got to see the whole thing. Since I'm like over a week late reacting to this, I bet there's already like a clip of that scene alone on YouTube. So that was the 5th episode of Chio School Road, and this was another really good episode. Okay. The first theme this began with was the struggle of having to go to the bathroom because of, all the beverages that she had consumed. And she needed to find a place to do that and needed to hold it in until she could. And that's what a lot of this was about, the struggle of not letting it leak out, of course. So we got to see her very, very visibly dealing with that, her very flushed face and all that, and just it was really fun and entertaining and slightly erotic to watch, especially when she did that jump and landed back down. You had her eyes like roll up the back of her head and all that saliva dripping down her mouth, and it was just I got something out of that, is all I'll say on that. But she did luckily find a bathroom, and she was able to get to it and take care of her business. So that was good for her. However, little did she know that only half the battle was won, because in fact she had found herself not in just any bathroom, but the men's room, a place that girls are not supposed to be. And of course, the clue in on that was the fact that there were the presence of urinals, because urinals are not in the girls' bathroom. At least I would assume. I never been to one, so I can't 100% confirm that. But I doubt they'd have any reason to have urinals. it wouldn't be very practical, in other words. So she kind of hid away in the stall, was trying to look for an opportunity to leave where she wouldn't be spotted, leaving the men's room. So that was a bit difficult. She tried various ideas. She thought of various ideas like, tying some dude up with a hose she found, stealing his clothes and walking out. But luckily she didn't do that, because that would have been really mean. I mean, I wouldn't put it past her. She and Manana are both pretty mean when they want to be. But nah, she didn't do that. She put up a cleaning sign to try to keep people out, but that didn't work too well, because when you gotta go, you gotta go. If you have to go bad enough, you'll just ignore some stupid sign, because a sign's not gonna stop you. So she had to double down and squirt all over tea all over the floor. So they would think there was pee all over the floor and they wouldn't want to walk in it. Of course, she could have used her actual pee to do that, but I guess she opted not to. Of course, this was after she already took care of that, so it was an option at that point, of course. I just think it would have been a more efficient use of it to have done that. I really like that scene when Chio was, like, honing down her special powers. You had that space backdrop and all the glowing and stuff and the music playing. I love that. That was great. There was at least 2 or 3 instances of really on-point music usage in this show to really amplify a scene. So I really like that. But yeah, she tried looking through the walls with her video game powers, the wall hack and stuff, because she's a big gamer, online gamer, so she knows all this stuff and she can sometimes apply it to real life. It doesn't always work that well, like, the guy still comes in there at the wrong time. But in the end, she found a certain ball that's meant for urinals, although I don't think she knows that. A lot of girls, especially like high school girls, probably wouldn't know that. But it was something she didn't know about, so she threw it out to distract the cat, and then as the cat's playing with it, that in turn distracts the girls in miniskirts, and the girls in miniskirts bending over playing with the cat in turn distracts the 2 guys. So it was honestly a very nice domino effect. Chio, as usual, is very brilliant in that. And yeah, that was basically perfect, because you had a distraction for everyone who needed one. Then unfortunately, she got kind of stuck when she was trying to get to the window. What's funny is as she was trying to escape, she produced a very nice view, like much better view than the one the guys were currently looking at. But they had no idea that all they had to do was turn around and they would see a view like easily 10 times better than the one in front of them. But unfortunately, they kind of missed out on that. Luckily, we as the audience got to see it, so that's what matters here. And yeah, she just flung out and went in front of the cat, and people started asking questions like, "Hey, this girl, where did you come from? You like fell from the sky or something? You really scared me, What's your deal?" Of course, she didn't answer those questions because there's no good answer for that. Because she's not going to tell the truth, because she went very far to avoid them finding out the truth. And she couldn't say she just fell out of the sky, because this isn't that kind of anime. So she decided to act as if the pet was hers by calling it George and acting like she was so happy to see him that she couldn't pay attention to anyone else, and that's all she cared about. And she just ran off with her pet that she finally found. That was really a great scene. I just love that entire scene. Now, the second half of the episode focus was on Momo, like the disciplinary committee girl, who decided to watch Chio and Manana on their way to school. And at first she's like, yes, these are proper students. They're good, and they're not troublemakers at all. They would never do anything silly or violent or, delinquent behavior. They wouldn't do anything like that. These are model students here. And then she quickly realized the truth, that that's not what they are at all. And got to see them like battling each other with like sticks and whips and whatever they could find, whipping each other on the butt, having fun friendship stuff that Momo would never know about. So she kind of took issue with this stuff and just continued to stalk them for a while, seeing their various behavior. Like climbing a wall, even though it was not practical to do so at all, it just slowed her down. And Manana not being willing to help her at all, and then Manana not willing to share her water with her at all, but faking like she is and then drinking anyway, and then slinging it against the flowers, and then they fight some more. And it was just showing off these two, their friendship and all that great stuff. This is just a bit of a side note, but I just thought that was funny when Momo went to the fence. As she was moving, it was almost like there was a permanent transparent filter in front of her face as she walked by the fence, because any part that she was behind was suddenly completely like there's a big hole in it. So I thought that was kind of funny. This obviously isn't the only anime I've seen with an effect like that, but it just looks so funny. Now, the scene really started to get interesting when Momo decided to come out and call them out on not being true friends and all that good stuff. Like, you did this, you did that, what horrible people, you call yourself friends, stop hanging out with each other immediately. That was her thing, and I just love, once again, the nice use of music when she was all glowing and giving her spiel. And they just said, hey, we are friends. The only people that don't actually have friends, spew out all that idealist stuff about them and all that, so basically getting fully called out. And then we had a scene where they got to prove to her just how for how much friendship there is between them. And I was getting pretty excited. I was like, hey, I wonder what they're gonna do here. Maybe they'll kiss each other. That would be great. That's something that just regular acquaintances can't just, do on a whim. It'd be more effective than something like I know your birthday or other things they kind of threw out there. So apparently what they decided to do was there was this certain dance. I don't know when they came up with it, but they apparently did. And they demonstrated it for Momo. And I just loved all of that. Just at first, I thought they were going to do the Dragon Ball Z fusion dance. I mean, that their initial stance kind of reminded me of that. But no, they did their own very unique dance that involved a lot of meowing, a lot of cuteness. What am I kidding? An immense amount of cuteness. Just, I don't even know what to say about this scene besides the fact that it was hilarious, cute, amazing. The look on Momo's face, that deadpan, like I can't believe what I'm watching right now. Look that she had made it good as well. And it just, I loved it. That was probably my favorite scene. Like, I really loved that one, whatever that sport was called. I want to say Kabuto, whatever it was. That before this, that was my favorite scene in the anime. But I don't know, that dance, that might have passed it. That was the best thing I've ever seen. Just, it was so good. And of course, the immense amount of embarrassment that both of them had when I finished it was good too. Like, as soon as it was finished, it was like, well, that's it. I'm gonna go die at a corner of embarrassment now. Like, yeah, it doesn't get much more embarrassing than that, But Momo, apparently at the very end, it was revealed that she actually did like it. She, at the very least, liked the friendship that was displayed there. She was just, a huge amount of tears, and my eyes were watering a lot as well, but it wasn't, from any kind of emotional impact. It was just, that was the funniest thing I'd seen in a long time. I loved it. Okay, this is a very small little thing to mention, but as Chio and Minato were walking away, I liked the little things they were doing back and forth, the little, like, shoving back and forth, the little Chio trying to knee her a couple times. I don't know why, I just thought that was really cute, and just the little aftermath of them doing their little routine. But yeah, then they talked to Momo about, her wanting to get closer to Gocho Sensei and how they knew, that there was already something there. And Minato kind of giving her some advice on that and her trying to put that into practice. And then some other girl kind of saying like, hey, do you want to play this game with me? Because, I could totally beat you at it. Yeah, that was pretty funny as well. But anyway, yeah, that was the episode. I loved it. It was great. This show never fails to just be amazing. And yeah, good stuff. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon, and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.